What is going on, everybody? My name is Chris, or Chillax, and today I welcome you all to my channel for my 200 sub Q&A. And holy fuck, when I asked you guys to leave questions for this, you know, I was expecting like 2 questions, if we're being 100% honest. I was expecting them to be from people I knew in real life. But holy fucking shit, you guys posted a ton of questions, and to me that's so fucking cool, because I tried to do a Q&A once like 2 years ago, and dude... fucking no one commented. So I just want to thank you guys so much for this. You guys have really been killing the support recently. And you know what? Without further ado, let's jump into question number 1. Congratulations, my man. Why don't you do more videos with that Zach kid? He's hilarious. Well, you see, Mr. Mega X Hydra, I do try to get to do videos with Zach, but every time I do, he just goes, I don't want to be on YouTube. But for real, we probably will do another spoof this summer, just because, you know, it's kind of become tradition at the beginning of every summer. Me and him usually make a spoof video, so we're probably going to get in on that. We might get my friend Michael in on that. So, it's just going to take some time. Who is your least favorite YouTuber on the entire site? Shit, dude, that's actually a tough one. I do think there are a few people on this website that should just drink bleach, but I guess a few of them are. Obviously, Jacob Sartorius, just because he's one of those little Vine fuckers that makes fucking millions off singing to his fucking phone like a goddamn asshole. Another one could be Sam Pepper, just because he's one of those assholes that just takes pranks way too fucking far and borderline is criminal. And also the fucking tinfoil man. In case you don't know who this fucker is, this is literally a man with no teeth that puts fucking tinfoil in his hair and it's like a borderline stalker and fucking sings songs for people. I'm probably going to do a roasting video on him pretty soon, but dude, for now... be lucky that you don't know who the fuck this guy is. But sorry for answering with 3 people, it's just those people are genuinely cancer of YouTube. So you know what? You got 3 answers. Congratulations on 200 subs, man. Thank you very much. A small YouTuber I watch also hit 200. Maybe you two could collab together. That would be so cool, and that counts as my Q&A question. Would you collab with this YouTuber? Hell yeah, dude. I always love collabing with people. If anyone ever wants to collab with me, you know, just either hit me up on Twitter, Skype, whatever you want to hit me up on. And fucking, I'll record a video with you, dude, because I fucking love making videos with people. That's half the fun of doing YouTube, is just, like, making connections with people and, like, fuck, making friends. But in much simpler terms, hell yeah, I would love to collab with this guy. Do you have any ideas for videos other than roasting videos? Hell yeah, I always think about doing different types of videos. I still would love to do commentaries, but right now on YouTube, those just aren't, like, very popular right now. That's why I'm doing these reaction commentaries. One, just because they're a ton of fun to make, and you guys seem to enjoy them. But also, another type of video that I really do want to get into is I want to try to get into, like, top 5 videos, just because, I don't know, that to me always just seemed like so much fun to make. Just because with top 5s, you have so much different variety. Like, I could do top 5s on video games, you know, in real life shit, fucking anime. You're a fucking weeaboo. But no, it's just, there's so much options to do with that. And it's like, I know right now all I really upload is reaction commentaries, but that's just because those are really easy to make and really fun to make, and you guys do seem to enjoy them. But honestly, just once summer hits, I probably will start branching off and actually making some original content. But yeah, just top 5s, dude. I've just always wanted to do them. I tried to make one once, and it went fucking terrible, so I never uploaded it. Okay, so here my one friend Mikey actually asked me 2 questions, so I'm going to break them down and answer each of them individually. Do you feel like gaming overall has become an oversaturated place for videos? Will you ever consider going back to commentaries that you made prior to these Leafy type videos? Also, what's your favorite content creator? I truthfully don't think that YouTube has become an oversaturated place for gaming, just because people play games, and it's like, they're gonna record videos on it. Now, do I think that there's a lot of videos with, like, shitty quality and they just aren't genuinely good videos? Yeah, I mean, obviously you're gonna get that. But I think the people that do gaming videos well, like, people like Leafy, Pyro, anyone that you watch that's gaming, I guess. I don't really know too many people, just because I don't watch too much of it. But I don't know, I do thoroughly enjoy some of their videos. And I mean, there are some people, like fucking, who's one of the fights? Like fucking Biblical Reaper and T-Bets. They just do clickbait cancer. Now that's where I think, like, I mean, I do clickbait cancer videos, but they do clickbait cancer videos for fucking Call of Duty information. And to me, that, like, I don't know how you make a fucking channel off that. Like, that's not even fun to do. Like, clickbait cancer reaction commentaries, those are fun to make at least. But dude, I just don't know how you do it. So in my opinion, if it's done right, I have no problem with it. But when it's just like shitty people like that do those types of videos, I do think it's a little bit oversaturated. I honestly love to go back to commentaries just because they were so much fun to make. They were so much easier to make. And again, it's just another thing where you can really talk about anything you want. I don't think I would ever do like commentaries about like news and shit. But I think I would do commentaries again with like the whole story time with Chillax, just because that was honestly one of my favorite series for the longest time, and it kind of still is, just because it just feels like I get to talk to you guys like one-on-one, you know? Like, I know that sounds weird, and it kind of is, but I don't know, there's just something about that just seems... It was just fun. It's like, I love doing these fucking reaction commentaries. Man, dude, I'm stuttering so much. Yeah, I'm just kind of like going off my mind here. But like, it's it's fucking weird. I don't know what I'm doing here. But no, and also, who my favorite who my favorite content creator is, I'd have to say GameVids. Now, this was actually the guy that inspired me to do YouTube videos. Basically, he was just a Call of Duty gamer. And he started making videos back in like 2009, and I started watching him back then. He's like the whole reason I got into Call of Duty and stuff. And, you know, once I hit an age where I didn't sound like a fucking squeaker, I was like, you know what, dude, I think I can do this also. I'm going to give this a shot. So I started recording videos on my phone. Those were terrible. But after all that, we ended up here on Chillax HD. And, fuck, dude, I'm happy as shit about this. And without GameVids, dude, I probably would not have started making videos. So... he did quit YouTube, like, last year, which, that was really fucking depressing. But, you know, we got me. Fucking self-ego. Do you believe there's even a small chance that YouTube will work out for you and become a full-time job, even in the slimmest chances? Answer honestly. I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I don't know the answer to that. I would love to say yes and be like, yes, I could do YouTube as a job, because if I could, I fucking would, dude. And, I mean, it's honestly a possibility. It very well could not be as well. Like, I could get stuck at 200 subs for the rest of my life. Or, you know, because, I mean, if you look at people like Ali, with people like not quarter of a million, why did I say that? People like multi-million subs, they started off on YouTube and, like, they hardly got any, like, fame, I guess you could say. Oh, this also happened with Leafy. Like, whenever they started videos, like, at first they were, like, stuck at, like, 300, 400 subs for, like, a couple of years, and then they just blew up randomly. I would love for that to happen to me, don't get me wrong. Do I think it's gonna happen? I don't know, dude. But if it does, then fucking, that would honestly be my fucking dream, dude. 'Cause honestly, I would love to do YouTube as a fucking career, dude. Do you know how awesome that would be? Making fucking YouTube videos for a living? Like, that is literally the fucking dream right there. Nice job getting to 200. Congrats, man. Thank you. My question is, who is Dan? We don't even know who this guy is. Well, Mr. Crazy Gamer for the win. Dan. What a guy. He's the man, the myth, the legend. The guy who doesn't upload YouTube videos. But no, overall, he's just kind of a schmuck. Will you ever consider making or joining a COD team? The funny thing about this is actually a few months ago, before I, you know, pretty much started hating Black Ops 3, I actually did kind of want to make a competitive team out of my clan, Snazzawagon. Well, it's not my clan, it's my friend Mike's clan. But no, I tried to get people on board. I was like, hey, we should, you know, fucking do clan wars, game battles, all this gay shit. And, you know, no one really went for it. So I was like, fuck, you know what, fuck this. I'm going back to zombies. But would I join a COD team? I don't know. It just depends on who was on the team and, you know, what the team did. Like, if it was like a trick-shotting team, probably not. But, you know, if it's just, you know, a run-and-gun kind of team, then I guess, yeah. Depending on who it is. Like, if everyone's, like, just kind of chill and stuff. But, so I guess, yeah, I would. Congrats, man. Thank you again. My question is, what happened to Pokemon Go? Lol. Now, in case you don't know what he's talking about, he's not talking about the game Pokemon Go. Pretty much a few months ago, we decided that we wanted to do an in-real-life kind of web series called Pokemon Go, which pretty much was just like a post-apocalyptic world that, like, dealt with Pokemon, kind of. And, you know, it's gonna be like a weekly, or not, yeah, I guess a weekly series where we just kind of filmed ourselves, and it's kind of like, I don't want to say... It was almost like an anime in real life, which sounds retarded, and it kind of is. But it was going to be similar to something like that. And honestly, we still kind of are doing it, except we've kind of dropped the whole Pokemon Go thing just because we realized if we had Pokemon in it, that would be really fucking stupid. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make like a post-apocalyptic world where it's like similar to The Division, but like not shitty. But no, I hope we're actually still doing this. I don't know. If we do it, we will probably start working on it over the summer, and it'll probably be out like a month or two in. So, I don't know. I mean, I hope we do it, because it does seem like it would actually be like a ton of fun to make. But as of right now, it's just kind of up in the air. What would you do if you didn't roast people, and why don't you monetize them? I don't know. If I wasn't roasting people, I would probably still be doing my just regular commentaries, which, I mean, that probably would have been way better for my channel. No, just kidding, actually, because these reaction commentaries have actually helped my channel like a ton. I don't know, it's just, you guys really do seem to enjoy them, and it's just, I can't thank you enough for that. And why don't I monetize them? I do monetize them. I'm not sure if it's 100% legal. Although I think it is within fair use because I am editing the content that, I kind of steal. Actually, it's not even stealing. It's just, I really don't know what you would call it. But I do edit and modify it, so it technically is under fair use. But, yeah, I do monetize it. And the final question of this 200 sub Q&A. Love this video, smiley face. I posted a Snapchat Q&A video on my channel. If you could check it out, that would be amazing. Hell nah, Chelsea! I ain't falling into that clickbait cancer. Alright guys, that was my 200 sub special Q&A. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you ever want me to do something like this again, let me know down in the comments below. And I hope you have a great day. I love you all, and take care.